Hey, welcome to week 2 of your virtual classroom. I am your teacher, Mr. Matuka, and it's my pleasure to say howdy ho. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let's get right into it. Every week, I'm going to try to start you with something a little fun. I call it the engagement activity. So, to be clear, the first thing I want you to do is go to your Schoology. Let's go to Schoology. And once you get your Schoology open, of course, go to the right class. In my case, I got a million classes, so we're going to go to investments. Once you get to investments, remember that blue folder is where we're keeping all of the virtual lessons. So you're going to click on the blue folder, virtual lesson plans. Notice you have a week 2, an orange folder now. And in that orange folder, you'll find your 9 other folders, right? The first folder, documents, that's where you're going to find your PowerPoint. You'll also find a link to my podcast where I'll speak to what the PowerPoint is trying to teach you. But before you do any of that, I'd like you to touch the engagement. When you go to the engagement this week, that first link this is what you're seeing right now. It's the instructions to how to engage in our activity, which now is just a film. I want you to watch a brief video that's going to speak to the 10 most interesting piggy banks. Let's just be honest. If we're talking investing, you first have to create this discretionary income. Discretionary income is what you have after you've taken care of your necessities, the expenses you have to pay for housing, shelter, food, transportation, those things. And what's left is what we use to invest. And one way to create discretionary income is to save, of course, and put a little money away. So let's take it all the way back to its roots, its origins, and that begins with the piggy bank. People used to take their leftover change, just put it in their piggy bank. So I wanted to show you the top 10 most interesting piggy banks I've seen online. Well, it's funny, guys, showing the video. And then I want you to choose one. After you choose one, explain to me which piggy bank you like. If you can have one, which one you'd choose, why you're choosing it. And today, how would you start saving today? What could you use, or are you using? Because some of you may already have some saving mechanisms. And I tell you this, the second secret to becoming a millionaire is to automate your savings. That is, to make it subconscious. It just happens automatically. And with the advent of online banking and deposits of funds, when you can have your check immediately go to your checking account, that allows for you to create opportunities to save. That's what a 401k is. They automatically take it out of your check. That's enough rambling by me. Let's get started. Let's engage. Click on that icon. Follow your instructions. Watch the piggy banks, and then give me a brief write-up, 250 words. It's just a paragraph and a half of why you chose which piggy bank and how you plan on incurring your current habit of saving. Hey, stay safe, and if you have any questions, by all means, send me an email. Bye-bye.